So let's just tap for a sec. Tracy's getting vivid dreams that she remembers easily, and that was also what somebody from yesterday at the bonfire, who's not on Facebook, is getting these kinds of dreams too. And he's going in between, he's witnessing it, and he sees himself, and some of the people he knows now are in the dream, and then sometimes he's actually the person that it's happening to. So the perspective changes between being the person in the dream or watching it. So he's having this experience of back and forth. Okay? So what's happening now, there's it's not a purging. Well, there's a pushing out, a clearing. It's almost like, yeah, it's a pushing up from the bottom. And yeah, Nicole says psychic abilities are happening faster. So what is happening to much of us is your psychic abilities are happening faster. I say the veils are thinning. I'm able to hear dead people much easier, know who it is. People are getting access to past lives. And when these past lives come up to be healed and cleared, then you'll have access to the wisdom that those past lives can give to you without the emotional triggers. So whoever, say, died of, I talked about I had a young client who was anorexic, bulimic, and suicidal. And there was a past life where she was part of the, I feel like it was the bubonic plague, and she was in charge of all the babies. And she took it as long as she could, and then she ended up killing herself and all the babies because she just couldn't take it anymore. So, and then in this life, which is so many years later, she was suffering with suicidal, and basically killing herself. So anorexic, bulimic, suicidal, wanting to kill herself because of this past life where she killed herself and she killed all these babies and she couldn't get over it. So her soul was so deeply wounded that in this life she was didn't feel worthy. All right, so we have this huge problem, and some of us have it worse than others about I'm not good enough, not loving ourselves. And Anita Morjani spoke at a Wayne Dyer conference, the I Am conference, before Wayne Dyer died, and she died of stage 4 cancer on her deathbed, and then she passed and went through her life review and then saw that she didn't love herself enough, was given another chance. She just started loving herself and healed all of her stage 4 cancer. All right, so, we're going to use these. I want to do this meditation today to deliberately pull these past lives up. We don't have to look at each one of them. We don't need to know. We just want to pull them up to be healed and cleared, and then be able to use the wisdom that they provide without the emotional triggers. But whoever, say, if you've had past lives where you were in the bubonic plague or in some sort of the Spanish flu, 1918, and then you're here now, and they're like, oh, these cases. And people are like, cases. It's like, yes, but that's not deaths. So you have an increase in cases, but you have a decrease in deaths, which translates to an even higher survival rate. Okay, but they're not, their minds are like done. There's no logical thought. And I say it all the time, but now I'm really dead serious, you guys. Do not waste your time, energy, / money on anyone with a vibration lower than 200 courage. Okay? Heal your body, take care of your physical body, lots of water, lots of rest, nurturing. I love whenever you wash your face, I love you my face, I love you my arms. Take care of your body, take care of your mind through meditation, okay? Through focusing. You can train your mind with bless, forgive, respect, free will, choice, and love, or the 5 agreements, practice those. Relax your belly. Focus on your third eye. Heal your third eye. Okay? Because I had visions. I don't know if I should share those with you people yet. But, okay, so let's just talk for a second. Kanye West got his wife a hologram of her dad. Now, we all are looking at that. We know it's a hologram, but the technology of holograms is really advanced, okay? So advanced that, and everyone is being effed with to a level like, that I can feel, and you can probably feel, some of you, I know you can feel it, being effed with. Okay, good for you. That's good, Aga. You have pleasant, strange but pleasant dreams. That's nice. You're being messed with. Okay, you're just being messed with. All right, so that's fine, but you've got to stay calm. Calm minds make the best choices. Okay, so take care of your body, take care of your mind. My body's not me, it's mine. My mind is not me, it's mine. And you just keep dropping in. Use the insanity external to you to drop in deeper and deeper to your own self. Relax your belly. Okay. Good, relax your belly. Drop deeper and deeper into your own self. So you got an ego and you have a soul. Your ego's gonna run out there and help everybody. which isn't helpful if you're not calm. It's just not helpful. It's still gonna go, we have to do something. We have to do something. We can't just sit here. It's like, yeah, but if you're not calm, you're gonna do something that adds to the problem. Why? Because your mind is focused on the problem. When your mind is focused on the problem, where my mind goes, energy follows. If I'm focused on the problem, I'm going to feed the problem. I'm going to create more of the problem. There's a lot of people that are going to go over the next 5 years. Okay? Death is not the worst thing that can happen to a person. I watched my mother suffer, and it sucks, and it sucked. And I just helped my dog pass, Kato, he's gone. And death is not the worst. I felt Kato's body relax in my arms, like finally. And then when he relaxed, I could relax. So death is not the worst thing. Plus, in my line of work, I talk to dead people all the time. Okay? Okay. I'm going to use some rose oil. Now, we're going to pull up intentionally. We're going to use our minds, and we're going to pull up past lives. We're just going to pull them all up at the same time. And I really want to be quiet, but sometimes I feel like I need to talk because I feel some people's minds stray. But if you are used to meditating, understand that I'm talking to a lot of the times when I'm talking, it's because I feel some people's minds stray, and then I talk to guide them back. But if your mind is staying focused on whatever we're doing, and your higher self is bringing to you a different way of doing it, always follow your higher self. I'm not here to make you do things the way I do. I'm doing what I do to help connect you to your own higher self. So your own true self is the guru. The whole point of this meditation practice and the whole point of this page is to keep guiding you back to your most powerful, most peaceful, internal, highest self, your connection, your God self, Buddha self, all these different names for it. It is what it is. But always stay connected. If you're getting your own, you don't have to listen to me. That's the point. As soon as your own higher self, takes over. So just relax. Come into the space where you are. Just relax. Relax your belly. You're going to give yourself permission to sit here for 45 more minutes. I really want to be as quiet as I can in this meditation. I'm only going to speak when I feel some people who their mind is straying, and I'm bringing them back. Okay. But you don't have to have the exact same experience that I'm guiding other people through. As long as you're connected to your own higher self, let your higher self guide the process. My hope is to keep moving you guys forward and have me be able to heal you while you're having a shamanic journey and you're seeing your own things and you're working on your own stuff. All right, so relax your belly. Okay, you can do an energy ball like I'm doing. Focus on your palms. And imagine that your belly is between your palms. And you're just gonna give it energy. Relax it. Relax your belly. Give it energy. And then you can use your breath to clear it. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. See yourself sitting or standing in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest, holiest source creator, energy, God, source creator, prime creator is what I'm going to call it from now on. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Allow your body to move. Good. When it moves, it makes a little movement. It allows some stagnant energy to be released. It's trusting the body to heal itself. It's listening to the body to give it what it's asking for, whether it's water or rest or meditation. If I can boil, the people who are having a difficult time right now, if I could boil it down to a ridiculously simple thing, it's they are holding on to an old paradigm or an old life that doesn't serve. Relax your belly. So we're all connected. There's been a lot of people growing spiritually. Good. The old paradigm, not that it was ever perfect, right? But it was the altogether created version of quote unquote reality. But too many people have moved past that. Raised vibration, as I say, they've raised their vibration in a certain way. Even people that weren't part of any group, they were just calming and centering right along, calming and centering, simplifying their lives. Relax your belly. Good. Calming, centering, and simplifying. Those people who are doing that all by themselves. They were raising their vibration without maybe calling it that, but just realizing that the television sucks. Every time I turn on TV, I don't feel good. There's all these commercials, there's all this violence, there's all these violent shows, and they just sort of backed out of mainstream culture. They just gently backed away from mainstream culture. They stopped allowing television programming into their mind. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Maybe they did it because they were sick, they had some sort of condition to heal. Maybe they just did it because they were like, oh, I just don't feel good when I watch these shows, these drama shows or these violent shows. So those people have been doing their own work, and that's what I'm working on helping my clients do, individually. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Just backing out of mainstream culture, backing out, using social media, but not letting it use you. Good. Letting your life feel better. Making changes, making choices to feel better. Following your guidance to feel better. Following your guidance. Relax your arms. Good. That arm energy, if you felt it, that arm energy is like, I got to do something. And that's ego. Because you've already given yourself permission to be here for 38 more minutes. Relax your belly. Relax your belly. I've already given myself permission to be here. Setting the intention now to heal all the past lives my soul has ever been part of or witnessed. So any past lives you've had or witnessed of other people. Because some of the people that you're in life with now, like the person who told me about their dream, something that was happening to him in the dream never happened in this life, and it wouldn't have happened in this life. His mother was in the dream, and that was just, she was someone else in that past life. But now she's his mom. Okay, so your past lives or any other past lives you've witnessed, we're setting the intention to heal them. Because some of my people are suffering things that are not theirs. And I have to believe they're clearing or healing other people's past lives. So relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And just imagine yourself energetically sitting back in the center of your vortex. Good. Safely sitting in the center of your vortex. Being patient. Good. Good. There you go. So impatience is a factor in some of the lack of healing in some of you. Lack of patience. So relax, sit in the center of your vortex energetically. Shoulders back and down, sit in the center of your vortex. You don't need to leave your center of your vortex ever. We allow life to come towards us. Whatever's happening now is happening now. I allow life to come towards me, and I watch my body, the most beautiful organic biofeedback machine, to tell me if it's desire, raises my vibration, or contrast, it lowers my vibration. Good. Relax your belly. Good. The ego's afraid of what's coming towards us, wants to prepare. The ego tries to deaden your senses so that it can decide. It's like having a producer in a room on a television show with a button to bleep out any swears. That's what your ego wants to do. It wants to sit there with his hand on the button to bleep any swears. So there's a delay between what's happening live on stage of a show and then what's broadcast out to the general public. There's a delay, which is enough time to bleep out swears. Okay, so your ego wants to be the producer. And so it tries to create this delay between life happening to you, and that's why you can't be present. So the more power your ego has, the longer the delay is. Okay, the less power your ego has, or the less ego you have, there becomes if you're Zen, there is no ego. Zen is no ego and no producer bleeping out swears. There's no delay. Everything is happening now. Everything's just happening now. And the more powerful you get, the more empowered you get, the higher your vibration becomes, the more you allow what is happening now, the more present you become. And then you feel more life in your moments. You feel more life in your moments. Okay, good. So relax your belly now. Let your belly just go. Just let it go. Good. Just let your belly go. Let your arms go. Good. Ah, good. There you go. You may feel like a little bit of nausea or like, ugh. Just blow it out. Good. We're setting the intention now to heal our past lives, all of our past lives now, because we're done. We don't want to wait. That's not impatient. Isn't that ironic? We just demand all our past lives become healed now. Feel how nauseous? Are you nauseous? Good. Good. Feel how nauseous? Just push it out. Just push it out. Good. I set the intention to heal all my past lives now. Good. I demand perfect healing. I demand perfect healing on all my past lives now. If you're new, I burp and yawn to clear. So you guys are doing amazing. Relax your belly. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Let your neck move. I demand perfect healing on all my past lives now so that I may use the wisdom without any emotional triggers. Now, go ahead, relax your belly. We don't belong to each other, but we are all connected. The ego tries to take care of other people. Go ahead, relax the belly. The ego tries to take care of others in a way that's really not healthy for us. The ego's the one yelling, I have to do something. I have to do something. Let me run out in the street and chant along with all these other people who are trying to fix everything, trying to make a difference, trying, trying is not doing. Relax your belly. Your most powerful, good, highest vibration, good, is what does more for the world. You do not need to run out into the street and scream anything. The people running out into the street and screaming are the people who are trying to do something. Now, they're trying to do something out of love. Good. Whether it's people who are screaming at everyone to wear a mask, they're doing that from love, or people who are good, telling people to stop wearing masks and wake up, and they're doing that out of love. Good. Everybody's doing what they're doing out of love, and you watch them just bump into each other. Relax your belly. Just send them love, but stay in your own highest vibration. Because not everybody's going to make it through the next 5 years, but you will. Good, relax. Eyes, jaw, and shoulders. We have to let the people run around, smash into each other in the streets. Good. It doesn't mean you can't be part of something in the streets. It's not what I'm saying. Even if you go into the streets to be part of something, feel the energy. Feel if my vibration goes up or my vibration goes down. Good. Feel if I feel more peaceful or more fearful. Good. Even if you find yourself in a situation where you're like, I thought that I would feel more peaceful, and I did feel more peaceful, but now I'm feeling more fearful, and now I'm trapped and I can't get out of this, just do your own work. Just notice it. You didn't make a mistake. You felt the contrast, so good job. Okay. Relax your belly. Now we're going to set the intention. Set the intention to heal all my past lives and all the past lives of all those that I witnessed. Good. We're going to allow it to be easy. We're going to sit in the center of our vortex and just notice high vibration, lift up with it. Any low vibration, blow it out. High vibration, lift up. Low vibration, blow it out. That's it. That's it. We don't need to witness. Now, if your higher self makes you aware of some past life, just witness it. Isn't that interesting? Just want to mention one thing. We had Sabah at the bonfire yesterday, and she's working with a being in spirit that said, and this I thought was very interesting. He said, imagine you are to do the most good, he said, imagine that you are like the Corcovado, which is a statue of Jesus in Rio with the arms out, looking out through the eyes of the Corcovado, okay? He says, and my friend Scarlett Lewis from Jessie Lewis Choose Love Foundation, she said, human beings can only come from love or fear. So this being that Sabah's working with in spirit, he said, look out, but don't look out of love or fear. Don't worry about the general population. Don't worry about the masses. No fear, but don't even look at them trying to do it out of love. So he says, just witness. Be calm, centered. No fear. Don't look through fear, and don't look through love either, because he said what happens is when you say I'm a human, when you identify as a human, and I can only come from love or fear, I choose love. He says what's actually happening is you're choosing not fear, which actually is another level of fear. You think that you're coming from love, but your ego is actually hiding in a blind spot. And you say, I'm choosing not fear. which is fear. You think you're choosing love, but you're actually choosing fear. Relax your belly because some of you are like, I don't want to do that. All right, so relax your belly. So just as he says, like the Corcovado, like that big statue, there you go. Find your power center right now. Find your center of your power and the peace, and you're going to start wiggling with the energy. Look out on everything. This is just what is happening now. I don't choose fear, but I don't choose love either. Good. I choose nothing because in the nothing is everything. Good. There you go. I think you understand. Let me just see if there's another way. Let me see if Neem Karoli Baba wants to say. Okay. So as a human, your brain knows better than to choose fear. You meditators, you renegade yogis, you know better. I know better than to choose fear, so I choose love, but you don't realize you're actually choosing fear by choosing not fear. So it's more choosing nothing. I choose nothing. Just witness. Just witness. Good. Somebody's head wants to bow. Good. Somebody's head wants to bow like it's sacred. Good. It feels better. Good. Good. And it's like I honor the divinity inside myself. Maybe everybody wants to try that because it feels really good. It's a not looking out. So this is Neem Karoli Baba's way. So maybe this way works better. It's a not looking out at all, understanding and knowing that there is an external world, but I choose not to look out. I choose not to look at the world. Good. Adjust. Focus inside on the divinity within myself. Oh, this is my way then. This feels better for me. My head really wants to bow. Good. So I open to receive perfect healing in my highest best. My highest best is the highest best. Good. From the highest, holiest source, creator, energy, God, whatever you use. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And whether you use the Corcovado example or you use Neem Karoli Baba's, I focus only on my internal divinity. I honor the divinity inside myself. Good. Relax your belly. Neem Karoli Baba says, all divinity can be accessed within. And what by accessing all divinity from within, I feel like I can be sure, I can be confident, I can trust. I trust it. I'm not trying to go through a priest or a minister or some other human being. Good. I access the divinity within by focusing my mind on the divinity within. And then I acquaint myself, he says, acquaint myself with pure divinity. Oh. So keep doing either one. If you're looking out the eyes of the Corcovado and just witnessing, no love, no fear, no choice, or, oh, somebody needs to stretch, or honoring the divinity within and focusing my mind on the divinity within. It feels like a clear, clean source of water, of energy, of purity, of integrity, of white light. However you see it. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Just one more time. I open to receive perfect healing. Good. On my past lives, on my self. Good. Relax the belly. On my physical body. Good. Keep focusing. I'm going to be quiet as I can. I want to go for 5 minutes without talking. So relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Okay, Kristen, you just came in, so you're just focusing. You're just relaxed, and you're focusing on the divinity within you. Looking for the divinity. I honor the divinity within. Good. Stay in the center. Stay in the center of your vortex. The center, center, center. Relax your belly. Focus on the center of your own divinity and only your mind, only honoring the divinity within. So your own clear, clean source, good, of divinity. And you're focusing your whole mind there. I honor the divinity within. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I'm turning up the music now, and I'm going to work at being very quiet. Relax your shoulders and stretch if you need to. Relax your belly. Relax your arms. I honor the divinity within. Relax your belly. Feel yourself expanding and rising with the higher vibration and blow out lower vibration. Big belly breathing. Big belly. Relax belly. Relax belly, smiling face. We talked yesterday at the bonfire about how your ego is afraid of your power. because your ego is afraid that if I am powerful, I will hurt others. But the reality is, as you raise your vibration, as you become, full of light, being peace, being gratitude, being empowered, you become powerfully peaceful, empowered and peaceful, more and more peaceful. So you're with your most powerful self, your highest, most powerful version of you, highest vibrational reality, you become more peaceful, more calm, more relaxed, much less likely to hurt others. Who hurts others? It's the lower vibrational fear, 100, anger, 150. Those are the people hurting other people. The lower vibrational people in that lower vibrational reality of fear, 100, anger, 150. Those are the people that hurt each other. Good, relax your belly. I give myself permission now to be my most powerful self. Now. Good, relax your belly. I give myself permission to be my most empowered self, my highest vibrational reality now. Then you'll be able to look at, access past lives wisdom, or you'll be able to see heinous behavior happening on the planet, and you'll be more powerful to see it. You'll be able to see it. Good, relax your belly. Most of this heinous behavior that you become aware of already happened. It's already happened. Your past lives have already happened. I'm not going to talk about time right now. I know some of you understand time. And just look at it like this, just for this concept. My past lives already happened. The heinous behaviors that I become aware of have already happened. It's already done. Good, relax your belly. I just decide to become strong enough to handle, good, the information. I am empowered. Good, relax your belly. None of your suffering was for nothing. Whether it's this life or in any past lives, all the suffering will serve you now in your highest vibration. You'll have access to the information, access to the wisdom. Some of you wonder, why am I doing well during this time when I see so many others suffering? Because you have done tremendous amounts of work in past lives. You're more grounded. You have more common sense because your mind is calmer. It all goes together. All your suffering in this life, all your suffering in past lives, is meant to serve you now. You've done a lot of work, but not every soul has done the levels of work that you have done. Good, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. It's not personal. There's nothing personal about it. Your soul did a lot of work, and theirs did not. They're easily programmed. They're easily manipulated into fear 100, anger 150. That's just what it is. They don't seem to have access to common sense. It's not your fault. Good, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. There's nothing you can do for those souls. You may know their names. They may be part of your friends or your family. There's nothing to do. Only to be. Good, relax your belly. I'm going to do another 5-minute stretch where you just allow your power to come to you now. Stay in the center of your vortex. Relax your belly. Center of your vortex. Allow your power to come to you now. Other people are not my job. Okay, relax. Just be powerful. Let your power come to you in the center of your vortex. Just bring it back. You can give your power a color, a beautiful color of light, and just pull it back to yourself in the center of your vortex, smiling. Somebody wants to put their hands over their heart. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, smiling face, shoulders back and down, center of your vortex, and bring all my power back to me now. From any past lives, anytime you gave it away, anywhere that you bring your power back from is healed. Good. It's like taking your junk out of somebody else's house. It's just taking all my stuff back. And as it comes back to you, it gets cleaned and cleared and healed by the white light. You're in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest, holiest source creator energy. All right, so 5 minutes. Relax, center of the vortex, smiling face, shoulders back and down. You can imagine yourself looking like the Buddha. Bring all your power back from all directions of time. If you're coughing, that's normal. That's a throat chakra thing. Just allow yourself to cough or yawn or burp. Smiling face. Go. Make a humming sound, or if that feels good, just do it. Keep seeing your power come back. All that light from everywhere gets cleansed, healed, and reintegrated. Good. Relax your belly. Worthiness is clearing. Remember, Neem Karoli Baba, you've been taught to be sad. Throw off that programming now. Throw off the sadness programming. Throw off the program to hate. Good. Relax your belly. Relax the belly. Smiling face. Good. As your vibration rises, as you become more empowered, you start to feel that your peaceful power is what assists other people in their soul growth. They have to get it for themselves. It's the ego that thinks it can empower other people by mowing down obstacles. It's only the ego that believes it can fight for peace and hate to be seen as a loving person. That's what social justice warrior virtue signaling is all about. Showing that I hate all the right things to be seen as a loving person. That's pure ego. It's just ego. So relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. When I was given the opportunity to go to Sedona, Arizona, to learn from enlightened people, relax your belly. The most confusing thing at first was how little they spoke, how much was conveyed without words, just with power and energy. When I watched my teacher sweep, or watching one of my teachers walk, he did not look like he touched the ground. There was something energetically happening, and if we tried to talk, it would have ruined this energy. Okay, so the higher the vibration, the more empowered, the less words, less miscommunication. Being your highest vibrational, most empowered self is what shifts your reality toward desire, and it also is what does the most good, quote unquote good, for others. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. The last 5 minutes will be focusing on your third eye. You can put your tongue to the roof of your mouth if that's comfortable, and with your eyes closed, aim your eyeballs up towards your third eye, your sixth chakra at the brow, your third eye, center of your forehead, because that is what will assist you in these times to know what is real, or what is true, or what is true for you, or what you need to know in order to move through. You will see people all stressed out, fighting. Low vibrational people. Okay, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Just witness them and allow them to do whatever they're doing. We see people fighting and dying in the streets and things. There's a lot of karma happening, a lot of karma being burned off. There's a lot of whatever. Those souls are making choices. Good, quote unquote good, high vibration or low vibration. We bless them, we forgive them, we respect their free will choices, and we love them from our tops of our mountains, okay? We love them, bless them, forgive them, respect their free will choice while we do our own work, while we focus on our own peaceful, powerful, high vibration. You're here with me now, but some of you are going to end up starting your own things. In the new paradigm, you're going to be doing something where you're in service as you're fulfilled. Good, relax your belly. I hear some of you say, I want that. Okay. Get to the top of your own mountain. Keep your own vibration as high as possible. Focus on your own empowerment, freedom, gratitude. Good. Some Christians say, God, I'm your hands in the world. Let go and let God, whatever. Good. Raise your vibration. Find the top of your own mountain. I can see you from mine. I can see you from the top of my mountain. Good. Relax. The last 5 minutes, you're just gonna cleanse and heal your third eye. Your third eye. Good. Okay. And I'm just gonna stop the recording after 5 minutes, but keep going as long as you want. You'll hear the music stop and I'll be gone, but keep going on your own, from the top of your own mountain, in your own highest vibration, your own power. And remember during the week, whenever you can, whenever you remind yourself, calm and center my vortex, highest potential, highest vibrational existence. Good. Be your own guru, your true self. My true self is my guru. I'm happy to stand in till you find your own voice. And I'm always here from the top of my own mountain, and I love you. So 5 minutes, and I love you. Enjoy your power. Enjoy your peace.